Alright, so looking at how I made that, I need to look at this query here called sales info. We're going to design view for the query. We'll see a few things at work that we've got. First and foremost, we have all three tables, sitting in there, and you can see that their relationships are working. So we have as a primary key field customer ID to a foreign key field customer ID, ISBN primary to ISBN foreign. And you'll see that when I go to generate the report, I have a lot of different fields in here. So I've got customer ID from customer, table, title from customer, first name, last name, address, city, suburb, blah, 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 all from customer. And coming down to the other field, we have ISBN from comics. I'll explain that little bit of joy in just a moment. Plus also a few other bits and pieces. We'll see that I'm also by sales date going descending. I'll explain why in just a tick. So, just to make sure that I only get one field, the query for customer ID says that I want the customer ID from table sales to be the same as customer ID from table customer, which is a way of ensuring the database will get customer ID from customer ID. That's how that query works. And I've got the same again for ISBN. So again, I'm looking for, in the comics table, the ISBN from the sales table, all across the same line. Then the other bit of trickery I've done is over here in the sales date. I am sorting it descending so that I'm getting the most recent sale only, and in the grouping I'm only returning one value, the top value. Now by descending sort, that means I'm getting the most recent value in. So when I run that query, so let's just save that. When I run that query, it returns the most recent value only, which is exactly what I want it to do. So back to design view, quickly looking through all that again. A bunch of fields from the customer and the comic fields. I want to make sure that customer ID equals customer ID in customers equals customer ID in tables, ISBN in comics equals ISBN in sales. And I'm looking for the most recent, sorted descending, and I'm returning one value only. Save that, done. Now I'm going to close that query. I will have that query available when I look at the when I look at the sales report. This sales receipt is based on that query. So I go to create. Now report wizard this time, and what's my source? My source is going to be that sales information, which are all the fields that I have there. So I'm going to cancel this now because I'm going to edit the version I've got. So cancel that, but you'll keep going. I'm going to design view on that sale, and what I've done is basically added all the fields in, and I'm mucking them around a little bit. So when I view that as a report view, you'll see I've got name, address, phone number. These are a little bit messy, that can be tidied up, but in design view you'll see that all I've done is get rid of the headers and have it sitting properly as you would a proper report.